Welcome back, folks, to the Guild of Dungeoneering. When last we left off, the Medusa faced the might of Millhouse Manastorm and lost. Let's see if Millhouse can continue this success in the next zone. The Sapphire of Talok, I think that is? Yeah, that'd be a Sarentel. Steal the Sapphire. Seems simple enough. Where is said Sapphire? It's there. Well, that's pretty easy. We can do that. We just need to... Ooh, yeah, we do. We want to go this way and go fight this spider. And we'll put some gold there, just to make it easier. We want to actually do some leveling before we fight that lizard man. The lizard man could be a problem, but we generally want to get physical attack cards this time round. Want to get physical attack cards that we can deal with what's to come. Just want to store up some physical damage. And then... strike! That was a lot of damage, but we still need to deal 2 points of damage. In fact, I've accidentally got Manastorm killed by... Wait, no! The Warrior Spirit card... Oh! How did we win that? I don't know how we won that. I have no idea how we actually won that. I thought we were dead, but we're not. Oh well, we're wearing a helmet now. That makes everything better. Also, there is a Plague Rat. We can actually make the Plague Rat weaker by putting it in a corridor like that. So let's fight these pixies. We need more equipment if we're going to fight that lizard man. Let's have a look. Ooh! Ooh, that hurts. That does not hurt. Use the Warrior Spirit card to reduce you to 1 health. We need to actually improve that Warrior Spirit card so that we can get 1 point of bonus damage every time. Brass Knuckles. A nice item to find. And we get that fountain. There's another level 1 monster. We don't really want another level 1 monster, but we'll fight it. Perhaps this level just doesn't give you many high-level monsters. Who knows? It's all a mystery. We'll use this bash card. Kapow. And... unblockable, I think. Oh, this fountain gives me bonus damage. Pretty sure this fountain provides you with bonus damage, but... we won. Yeah, here is unblockable attacks gain +1 magic damage. What a cup? I suppose. We just gained things for actually having that. Actually, I want the cup. Don't want to gain that stupidity card. There's a level 2 monster. Ironically, the monster that we actually want to direct you this way now. We should be more than capable of... Oh, with the Night Owl trait, you now get -1 health. That's actually very important. That's very important. Because we need to beat up this lizard man so that we can get past it. Also, Flame Arrow here, very useful. Go on, Manastorm. Literally looks like you just got up. I don't know why I'm using Slam there as opposed to something else. This actually isn't going so well. That's 3 points of damage. Ow! But that's not going to be successful. Because that's not going to be successful, and this class isn't known for its blocking cards, the Lizard Man, we win. Excellent. And we get a Skull Cap. We lose +1 health, fair enough, but we gain all those cards. Those cards are pretty good. And I think we'll just put 1 more Lizard Man here. And a massive gem, which I do think will actually mean that we've completed the mission without going up there. Because it doesn't say it needs to collect that massive gem, it just says a massive gem. So there is a massive gem. We'll use Slam here. Just need to deal some nice damage here. Ooh, that's not so good though. Yeah, you're just going to heal lots of health off that. That, however, is a good card to have. That Pummel is nasty. And now I want to just start blocking your various things. and hitting you back. Excellent. I think this fight's going pretty well. In fact, I would go so far as to say we might win this. I think we're going to win this. Mainly that camouflage card. The camouflage card is what makes this class, I think. It really does. It's a really good card. Doesn't matter what we take, I think, at this point. We'll just take this. Because I think the massive gem ensures our victory. Yep.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
We actually want to improve one of our idols at this point. And I think the Idol of the Warrior is the one we want to improve. It changes it to +1 to first physical damage in every battle. We shall build it. Now we have a better buff. However, we have a part 2 to this, which is run. Get out before the roof collapses. Because, of course, it was a load-bearing sapphire. We have to get out of here. For the cave collapses in 9 turns. Unfortunately, the cave is guarded by an owlbear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to that chest and get out. So we're going to. We are most certainly going to. That is what we're going to put down at the moment, because we don't want to go fight that monster. We also want to avoid that fountain. That fountain is a bad thing. We want that chest, though. So we need to be powerful enough to deal with the owlbear. The owlbear is a mostly physical attack creature, as I recall. We are storing up a lot of those cards. In fact, this is nearly overkill. Nearly. It's just not. Which means that with an arrow, we can fell the pixies. Excellent. Now I want lots of physical cards here, because owlbears, as I recall, yep. Oh, they do have nature cards, though. Nature cards deal magical attacks. So we do need to be a bit careful of that. I don't want to put anything down yet, because I don't want to have them suddenly head towards the owlbear. Okay, we need to go get this chest, though, to provide us with some loot. Definitely. The fact that we get +1 attack for every single strike we do now, the first strike in every battle, is going to be useful. Also the fact that this can get upgraded again. And when it gets upgraded again, it actually provides you with cards. I think it provides you with, like, Crush 1 or something. Already equipped. We actually want the health at this point, do we? We want the health at this point. We need to put a level 2 monster here. That is not a level 2 monster we want to put down. I want to put this one down, though. And then we want to put this down and hope it's a positive fountain. It is! Excellent. That's good. Maybe we'll be able to get through this after all. We'll get to level 3, though. Hopefully the man-eating plant won't be too... Oh! Won't be too perilous, I say. And then it's perilous. We will, however, get 2 level 2 items from completing this one. Oh. I suppose you want to use Bash here. Pow. Oh, good time to get some damage in. And unless he plays a defensive card, we have won. Excellent. Level 3! Manastorm oh, hello, Skullcap. Nice to see you here. Shield? Ooh, that's a good item. However, that's better because we don't have an offhand item at all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we deal with a dire scorpion? We'll put some gold here to lure us over in that direction. And we'll put some gold here, why not? Because we have a clear path. Let's find out if we can deal with a dire scorpion. I hope so. We have some nice damage cards. So we should be able to deal some damage pretty handily to it. Ooh, but we don't have a card to deal with that. We just better defend as much as we can. And defend as much as we can. The camouflage card is going to help us deal with that bulwark ability. That is not going to help us deal with that bulwark ability. That's bad. Fortunately, we didn't have many cards to discard. But this puts us at a distinct disadvantage now. So we need to deal 2 points of damage. So that's going to get... Oh! It's not going to get blocked. Oh, there's a shield! That's actually a really good shield too, but that's a really good weapon as well. Ooh, +1 health. We lose. That's a really good weapon, but that's a really good shield. We're taking the weapon. That was a difficult decision, but we have to take the weapon. The weapon just needed to be taken there. We'll fight another massive scorpion. We have pretty much our way out now. So now we just need to hope that we get another shield like that. Because this weapon is just too good for the ranger. It's just too good. I want to deal Mind Strike here and get more cards, I think. Because then we can block with this card. There we go. Gotta play to a class's strengths. Now we'll use the Holy Seal to gain some health back. We can't block that, though. We'll block as much of it as we can. We have a distinct advantage in this fight, which means by saying that we're in serious trouble now. We'll use that again. We got a big, powerful... Aha! There it is. It's a good card. Now we want to do this. Draw 4 cards. Oh, draw 4 cards. There is actually a card that will draw 3 cards. But no, draw 1 card and deal some lots and lots of damage. Shield. Not a shield. Feathered cap, not so useful. Not so useful. Just give me some gold. That's a pity, but we do get that fountain. Then unfortunately... Ooh. I have a plan. It's a good plan. We're going to avoid fighting that lizard man. We're going to save the buff for the owlbear. I think that's a good idea. Let's go. 1 owlbear. Can I deal with an owlbear? They are nasty. Alright. That's a good start. We'll just start dealing some damage pretty quickly. It's the fury thing that we need to be careful about. Because of cards like that. Fortunately, the unblockable attacks we have deal 1 point of damage. And because quick cards, for our ranged ability, deal +1 damage if they're already quick, we win. 1 owlbear, dead. And you know what? We'll take the red mail here. Because it's really good. But we don't need to take it. Because we've won. End turn. We walk over to the exit of the cave. And escape. Victory.
Do you have any decency, I wonder? Like the Ivory League of Explorers. Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder.
New area.
You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
The ranger is really good at dealing with most of these areas, I have to say. And hopefully, when we come back, we'll go deal with this area here. Venture deeper into the jungle in search of treasure. This one might have an Etin as a boss. I can tell, because the word Etin is there. And if memory serves, the Etin is difficult to defeat. But Manastorm will be able to deal with it. I'm confident in his ability. It's not like it has loads of spells that it can cast for free when Manastorm comes into play. Oh wait, he doesn't have a mana... Oh, he can just play them anyway. I'm sure Manastorm will be fine. I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later.